the seated mountain pose, TADASANA. And your hips are at the back of the chair. Your feet are firmly on the floor. Your feet and legs are a comfortable distance apart. You're tall through the body. Shoulders are down and back. The arms are relaxed alongside the body and the palms are down. Your neck is long but relaxed. Your chin is tucked in. And you find length right through the crown of your head in your tall posture. And now I invite you to softly let your eyes close down and begin to focus internally, to bring your thoughts inward and to begin to notice your breath as it is today without changing it. Be the silent observer of your breath. Notice the texture and how your breath feels for you today. Notice any tension you may be holding. Try to let it go. Let the shoulders roll down and back. Let the tension float away. In and out through the nostrils. Begin now to deepen your breath just a little more, to draw it more deeply into the base of your lungs, to pause a second or two, and then to exhale very slowly, letting go and releasing. Begin to ride a deeper, slower breath. And by doing this, we will tap into the relaxation response, where our brain gets a signal that we want to slow down and relax. We'll bring a little mindful movement into this grounding and centering part of the class and to help us focus. So on your next inhale, allow one arm to just float out front as you inhale, only taking it up as far as your inhale goes, pausing, and then allow the arm to gently float down, measuring the length of your exhale. We'll go side to side now with the arm movement, gently allowing the arm to float up on the inhale, pausing, slowly allow the arm to drift down back into position on the exhale. With your own deep breath now, move your arms, floating and relaxing each time you exhale, filling your lungs, lifting each time you inhale. We'll do one more on each side with the arms only. Trying to slow down, elongate, release, and relax. And on the next inhale, when the arm begins to float up, allow the leg on the same side to come out front, lifting it up, gently relaxing, releasing into the exhale. And then we go to the other side, the arm and the leg elevate on the inhale. Pause. Slowly allow the arm and leg to drift down into position on the exhale. And now with your own breath and your own timing, carry on side to side. We'll do one more on each side now. And when you finish, just rest in a neutral mountain position, breathing deeply. And we'll begin to soften our facial features. We'll do it in two parts today, just focusing on the eye area and then secondly on the mouth and the jaw area. So on the next inhale, imagine you're sending oxygen to the eyebrows, the space in between, the eyes themselves with the muscles around and the eyeballs. On the exhale, imagine you're allowing the eyeballs to float. That space between your eyebrows is becoming smooth and free of tension. Take one more breath in that area. Fill it with oxygen. Pause and then softly release all the area around the eyes, including the eyeballs. Now we'll bring our attention to our mouth area and the jawline. As you inhale, send oxygen to that area. On the exhale, allow all of those muscles to be softly released. Allow the jaw to be relaxed and slack. Let's take one more breath and send more oxygen there. On the exhale, release, let the tongue float, allow your jaws to be released, let all the tension go. And now with a relaxed face, continue to breathe deeply. Slowing down, releasing and relaxing. And now it's time for us to move on into our warm-ups. We'll come forward on our chair, sitting on the front half of the chair, reestablish our neutral mountain pose. So when I say neutral, our chin is parallel to the floor, our shoulders are down and back, our knees are over the ankles. We'll begin now to warm up our neck. Be very careful when you bend the head backwards, that you are very gentle with the neck. So as we inhale, we'll simply raise our chin and nose a small amount. On the exhale, slowly let the chin roll down and under, stretching the back of your head. Slowly inhale, lifting the chin and nose. Pausing, and then roll the chin down on the exhale, slowly, everything done slowly. Inhaling, opening up through the neck and throat. Exhaling, allow the chin to come down. Inhale and fill your lungs, lift the chin. Slowly release the chin down and stretch the back of your neck and head. We're going to do it one more time now. Inhaling up. Slowly exhaling, releasing down. And when you finish, come into your neutral mountain pose. Now we'll continue warming up the neck. We'll turn our head to one side with the neutral chin, and we'll be looking over one shoulder here at the side. We'll inhale slowly all the way across as far as your inhale takes you. Pause and then slowly exhale back to the starting position. Inhaling in one direction. Exhaling in the other direction. And if you want to begin now to press into your feet, activate on the inhale, go ahead with that. On the exhale, be softly released, going over to the side. Inhaling, pressing, squeezing, rotating the head to the side. And then as you exhale, release the lower body. Allow the chin to float over to the side. We'll do one more in each direction now. Inhaling, pausing, slowly exhaling. And then when you finish, come back into a neutral position at center. Now we'll begin with our shoulders. Just you can allow your arms to hang down. We'll do the trapezius shrug. So as we inhale, we lift the shoulders up towards the earlobes. On the exhale, we draw the shoulders back, shoulder blades together, and roll them down your back slowly. So as you inhale, you're lifting. Come up a little, shoulders are up. On the exhale, open your chest, allow the shoulders to go down, down, down. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, widening your shoulders back and drawing them down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, releasing down. Chest is wide and open. We'll do it one more time. Slowly lift and inhale. Widen shoulders back and down, releasing to the very bottom, and then come back into neutral mountain and breathe. We'll do some full arm circles now. We'll do 3 in each direction. So circle forward as you inhale up. As you exhale, widen the arms out, slightly back, only where your range of movement allows. Inhale, we lift the arms, we lift our ribs, look up. Exhale, circling back and down. One more time in this direction. Full arm circles. Slowly releasing down, leaving your hands at the bottom. And now we'll go the other direction. As we inhale, the arms circle backwards to the side and up. And then float them down in front as you exhale. Inhaling up. Widening, lifting, looking up. Exhale, floating down slowly. One more time. Inhale, fill your lungs. And floating the arms down gently on the exhale. Now we'll bring our hands together, palms are together. We'll bring them onto the top of our head, just where the forehead joins. And our elbows are wide. This is the beginning of our candlestick pose. We're sitting up nice and direct here. As we inhale, the flame of the candle goes up, and you're welcome to press into your feet and activate. And then on the exhale, releasing down to the top of your head. Inhaling up, elongate the arms. Release and exhale in a very relaxed state. Inhaling, elevate the flame. Exhaling, releasing to the top of your head. Inhaling, fill your lungs. Exhaling, relaxing, releasing. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling up. Slowly exhale, allow the flame to stay on the top of your head. Wide elbows and breathe here. Take an inhale here with your hands together. And then slowly allow the arms to just float down. Now we'll begin to work on the torso. We'll bring our legs into a wide position. So sitting a little bit more forward on your chair so you're comfortable with the wide legs. We're going to have our hands just near the waist so that you can actually feel your ribs. And it'll be a little bit of a free form torso circle. Imagine that your torso is a big stir stick and that you're stirring. So as you lean forward, notice the ribs going forward. Then take the ribs to the side, let the ribs round to the back, and then the other side. Do 2 more big circles like this, noticing your ribs and the movement of the rib cage. As you're circling, you're pressing into your feet, and you're breathing, of course, long breaths. One more time around. And then come to stillness at center. And whichever direction you were going, go the other way now. Lift the ribs forward, to the side, push them to the back, to the other side. 2 more circles. Slowly and mindfully being aware of your ribs and your torso circling. I'm going to go around one more time. And then come back when you finish into a neutral mountain position and breathe, relax. We'll move on into some side folds now. So allow the arms to hang down, allow your feet to be under your knees. And we'll slide one hand up the side body as if the hand was coming up towards your armpit and your elbow goes high. The other arm is hanging down. And then we do the same. We just lean to the other side. Allow the palm to slide up towards your armpit. And then go back and forth, side to side. Maybe you'll inhale on one side. And slowly exhale as you slide the other elbow high. Doing a lovely side fold, stretching the side body from side to side. Working in your breath, however your breath feels for you and how you like to work it into this side stretch. Slowly from one side to the other. And we'll do one more on each side. High elbow, stretching the side body. Slide the hand down, allow the other one to come up. Stretch the other side. And then gradually return to our neutral mountain position. Now we'll move on to working our hips. And in this next one, we're going to be having our hands on our waist. We're only lifting our foot about 4 to 6 inches off the floor, and we're going to keep the foot lifted this distance the whole time. So when you've got your foot lifted like this, you'll notice your core muscles are engaged right away. So as we inhale, we're going to open the leg to the side. As we exhale, we come back to the center line. The foot stays parallel to the floor the whole time. As you open the groin and hip, draw it back to the center line. You'll notice your core muscles are talking to you. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to center line. Tall through the torso. Lift your chest. Let the leg come back in. We'll do one more on this side. Inhaling, open the groin. Hold steady with the core. Draw to center. Allow the leg to come down. Now shake away any tension that has built up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Get your footing ready. Lift the foot 4 to 6 inches. Be tall with your torso. Open out through the groin and hip. Draw back to the center. You can allow your gaze and your torso to track with the knee if you like. Draw back to center on the exhale. Inhale, opening. Exhale, slowly to the center line. Inhaling to open again. Exhaling, and one more time now. Inhale, steady with your core muscles, and exhale. Let the foot come down. Again, shake away any tension. Now we're going to interlace our hands under one thigh. We're going to draw circles with the knee. So our hands are like a little sling under our thigh. We're going to let the knee come up and circle outward, down, across. So up. Work your breath into it. How does your breath feel with this? You decide when you want to inhale and exhale. Circling out, across the bottom. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to do one more circle with our knee. Lubricating our hips. Then we'll move to the other side. Interlace your hands under. Be tall through your body, your torso, and press the foot into the floor on the other leg. So we lift the knee, circle it outward, allow it to come down a little further into center, lifting and circling around, working your long, slow breath into the process. Feeling your hips becoming more mobile and lubricated with a slow warm-up. One more time around. And then allow the leg to come down. Resit and shake away any tension that has built up. We're going to move into our wide, narrow. So we'll have our arms bent right above our knees. We're nice and tall. So we're going to go wide, narrow. You can work your breath into it. Inhale, exhale. Do what feels good for you. Wide, narrow. Wide, narrow, and one more time. And return to neutral mountain. Now we'll sit a little bit forward, more forward on our chair because we want to elongate our legs. So we've got long legs pushing into the heels. We're going into our over the rainbow flow here. Hold on to the side edges of your chair. Let your torso be long and tall. Slide one leg out to the side so it's wide. We're going to inhale, lift, and go over the rainbow, cross over the other leg, and then exhale, back out. So actually we'll inhale here where the leg is wide, and over the rainbow on the exhale. Inhale to widen out to the side. Exhale as you lift and cross that leg over. Inhale, lift, go wide with the leg. Exhaling, crossing over. So we'll do one more. Inhale. Exhale, lift and go over the rainbow. Inhale, lift. Go all the way back and then slide the leg in. Now resit if you need to, because we'll do the same with the other side. Slide the leg out so it's wide to the side. Your torso is lifted. We'll inhale here and then exhale, cross over. Touch down if you can on the other side. Inhale up and wide. Exhale, crossing over the rainbow. Inhaling wide. Exhale, long leg sweeps across. Inhaling, wide leg. Exhaling, crossing. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale wide again, and then slide the leg in. Now we're going to use our strap. Finally, we're going to get to the strap. So take your strap, fold it in half, put the center of your foot into the middle of the strap, and then begin to work your hand on the same side down so that you can hold the leg straight out front. But bring your elbow into your body. So get hold of the strap just at that position where your elbow's in tight to the body, the leg is extended forward, and your torso is tall. Now we open the leg to the side. Draw the leg back to center. You can track your torso to the opening leg and draw back to center. Inhale to open, sit tall. Exhale to the center line. Inhaling, open. Notice your core muscles working. Draw back to the center line. One more time now. Inhale, open the groin and the leg to the side. Draw back to center and allow the leg to come down. Set up the other leg exactly the same. Get your elbow in tight to your body so you have leverage to hold the leg up. Let your torso be tall. And then open that leg to the side. Track it with your torso and with your gaze. Inhale and you open wide. Exhaling, drawing back to the center line. Tall through the torso. Using all the muscles in your core. Opening through the hip and groin. One more time. Wide leg to the side. Draw back to center. Release it down. And we'll put our strap back on our chair. We'll come back to it a little bit later. We're going to sit back on our chair now so we have more leverage to allow us to lift both legs forward. So the legs are extended forward. I'm holding the side edges of my chair. So the legs are up. We're going to point and flex here. So inhale, point. Exhale, flex. So when you point, notice your shins are working. When you flex, notice the calf muscle stretching. Inhaling to point. Exhaling, flex at the ankles. Sitting tall as you point. Flexing. One more time in each direction. Point and inhale, flex and exhale. Point one more time, and then allow the legs to come down. Shake away any tension. We're going to bring those legs back up again. So get your seating position, your hands alongside, holding the chair edges. We're now going to circle the toes outward. So all around a circle, drawing 3 circles, one after the other. Toes are pointed. And then come to stillness at center. Circle inward, down and around, changing the direction of the circle. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time around. Point the toes, take an inhale, and release down. Now we'll come forward again on the chair seat because we're going to set up for goddess pose. Wide legs, knees are tracking with the feet below on an angle, torso's tall. And now we bring the arms into a goal post position. So the elbows are right out from the shoulders. Palms are forward. If you like to do the Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb come together. So we're in goddess pose and breathing. As we inhale now, we'll allow our fingertips to come together overhead. On the exhale, it's as if we were pulling on a pulley, activating our muscles of our arms. On the inhale position, we're soft. On the exhale position, we're more activated, pulling. Inhale softly. Exhale, pull. Activate those shoulder muscles. Inhale softly up. Exhale, draw to goalpost arms. Let's do it one more time. Softly inhale. Pull, activate, and then inhale here and float the arms down. We're going to have our arms inside the legs, and from here we'll do our torso twist. So as we inhale, get your feet ready to be able to press into the floor. Your torso's tall. We'll inhale, lift one arm up, rotate our torso and look up at the hand. On the exhale, softly release down. Inhale, press, lift, rotate and look up. Exhale, floating down like a feather. Inhaling, activate. Turn your torso, stretch tall. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, pressing into your feet, activating, turning the torso. And exhale, floating down. Inhaling up with a high arm. Exhale, slowly floating down. The other side, we lift and rotate and look up. Floating down on the exhale. Inhaling, lifting, twisting a tall torso. Exhale, releasing softly down. Inhaling, lifting your ribs, rotating them, floating down on the exhale. One more time to each side. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release and float. Inhaling on the other side, rotate. Floating down on the exhale. Well done. Now with wide legs, we'll do a wide-legged cat-cow flow. So on the inhale, draw the elbows back, Let your chest come forward, your chin come forward, your low back slopes in. On the exhale, roll the chin down and under, arch the spine in the other direction, elongating your arms. Inhaling, opening in cow pose, and exhaling, arching up the back like a mad cat and really stretching. Inhaling to cow pose, shoulders are back, chest is open. Exhaling, stretching the spine the other way in cat pose. Inhaling, lifting your chest forward. And exhaling, arching up the back like a mad cat. One more time in each direction. Inhaling in cow pose. And slowly exhaling, stretching in cat pose. And then slowly return to neutral mountain pose. We are going to get ready with the next stretch for our balance pose of the day. And for our balance pose today, we're doing dancer pose. Dancer pose is a more complex pose, and it's one that many yogis strive to do. Because we have the support of the chair, it makes it possible. We'll also be using the strap. So first of all, we'll be stretching our quadriceps, and I'll give you a side view of that. We are going to sit on only half of our chair. So the one thigh is on the chair, the hip is at the back, and the knee is over the ankle. And you can hold on with the hand to the other side of the chair. This leg is bent so that the thigh is perpendicular to the floor, and you've opened up the top of your foot so that you're stretching the top of your foot. We don't get to do this in chair yoga a lot. It's more often done in traditional yoga on the mat. So take the time to just allow that foot to open and stretch through the ankle. Take a breath or two and allow that foot to be stretched. We are going to reach for our strap now. And this is where we'll try a quadricep stretch. So loop your strap around the front of your foot. Hold on to it with the arm on the same side. Hold on to the side of the chair with the other arm and hand. And now position again so that the knee is pointing to the floor. You're tall through the body. And as you can, with your own flexibility, lift the ankle up towards your seat, stretching the quadricep muscle. It's also opening the hip. And breathe here, of course. Stretching through the quadricep muscle. Now, version 2 of this, you can continue doing it with the strap, but if your flexibility is such that you can reach your ankle, put your hand around the front of your ankle, then you can elevate your torso tall and bring the heel towards your seat. This is another version of the quadricep stretch, but use the strap if that's what you prefer to do, because not everyone has the same flexibility. Breathe here. When you're ready, gently release, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So setting up, half of your body is on the chair, the other half is off. And the foot is stretching. So the first part is to stretch our foot to sit tall and to breathe here. One more breath, stretching that foot And then the second part is to put our strap around the front of the foot. Get hold of it with your hand. Stretch that knee, the leg straight down so the knee's pointing at the floor. Hold on to the other side of the chair. Elevate your torso. Just give a little bit of a pull on the heel, stretching the front part of your upper thigh, the quadricep muscle. Breathing. And now you know what the second part is if you prefer using the strap or putting your hand around the front of your ankle. One more little quadricep stretch. Tall body, deep breathing. And then release. We are going to come up to standing now to work on our dancer pose. And remember, do only what is right for you. Take it easy, have the strap nearby. We're going to walk up to the side of our chair. So we have some contact with the balancing leg. We have one hand that can be on the chair back. And the other leg, we're going to bend it and just point to the ankle. In this way, we're opening up our shoulder. This is the beginning of dancer pose. And you're tall through the body. Your shoulder is back. You're pointing to your heel and your leg is lifted behind. Now, version 2, we can take the strap again around the front of the foot and the ankle. Holding it with your hand on the same side, having some contact with the chair and your balanced leg, and then lift the leg out behind, shoulders open to the back. If you like, you can even release your hand from the chair. And this might be your other version, and take some balancing. Hold the chair. And try another version of dancer pose. Breathing. In your balance, it may just be that you lift your foot gently and let your hand come loose. And the other, this is version 3, definitely more challenging. This is where you use the hand from the inside of the foot and then establish your balance. This might be as far as works for you, or open your hand forward, lean into it. Your palm is facing your face, and you can experiment and explore dancer pose. Breathing, shoulder is back, balancing, and then when you're ready, gracefully release. We do it all again on the other side. Starting out first without the strap. Coming up to the chair, establishing the balancing leg. Keep one hand on the chair back. Let the other one lift. Point at the heel to get the shoulder back. Face forward. Elevate your torso. Be tall. And breathe, softness in the standing leg. And then version 2 with the strap, if you like now, around the ankle. Establish your balanced leg again. Bring the heel up. Establish your balance. And if you feel that you can, release the hand and balance with the strap, or keep holding the chair. It's up to you. When you're ready, release. And version 3, you can stay with version 1 or 2, is with the hand inside the foot, lifting it out behind. If you feel you can balance, lift the other arm forward, open the palm to your face, Breathe and balance. At any time, hold the chair. One more breath. And then hand to the chair. Gently release from the pose. Well done. We're going to do our downward dog stretch by standing behind our chair, walking back until our arms are elongated, our back is elongated, our feet are a comfortable distance apart, head is between the elongated arms, hips are pushing back. We're breathing, gazing at the space between our feet, feeling the stretch through the arms, the back, the legs. We'll slowly walk forward to an erect position. Inhale onto the balls of our feet. Slowly exhale down. Slowly walk back again into downward dog. Feeling the stretch, pushing the hips back, elongating the body and the arms. Slowly walk forward erect, at which point you inhale tall, elevate through the crown of your head up onto the balls of your feet. Slowly exhale down. One more time into downward dog. Stretching, really enjoying this position. Slowly walk forward again. Inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly down. Now we will do our posture work, our usual YTWL. Don't need the chair for that. We start out with our lovely TADASANA mountain pose. Erect through the body, shoulders down and back, hips are tucked under. And we start with the YMCA arms. We inhale softly, and then exhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale softly, exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale softly forward. One more time, shoulder blades together. Inhale softly, float the arms down. T-shape arms now. Palms face forward, inhale, exhale, draw the shoulder blades together behind. Inhale softly forward, exhale, shoulder blades together, chest is widened. Inhale softly. One more time, shoulder blades come together behind. Inhale softly, float the arms down. Now the W-shape arms, elbows low, palms are up and forward. Inhale, exhale, draw the shoulder blades together behind. Inhale softly forward. Exhale. Inhale softly. And exhale one more time with W arms, pulling the shoulder blades together. Inhale softly forward, float the arms down. Now the last part, the L-shaped arms. Elbows are in close to the body, 90-degree bend at the elbow, palms are forward. Inhale here. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale softly forward. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale, soften forward. And last time, shoulder blades together. Inhale, soften forward and release the arms down. So no more dowager's humps. We want to have lovely posture. We're going to come onto our chairs now again. And we're going to sit wide-legged, knees, but then as you inhale, to lift the heels up. And exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, lift the heels, working your feet. Exhale, press the heels in. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling up, and exhale, press into the feet. Come back into neutral position. We'll do one more work, a little bit with our hands. We'll put our arms forward, palms are together. As we inhale, open the palms, bring your elbows and forearms together. Exhale, press the palms together, let the elbows come out. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, one last time, open. And exhale, close. And then take a breath here and release down. We'll just do a couple of flying Tadasanas with our arms down alongside. We'll inhale, palms come up. And exhale as if the wings were coming down, floating like feathers. Let's do two more. Inhale, lifting, filling. Exhale, palms float down gently. One more flying Tadasana breath. Looking up. And exhale, floating the arms down. And now we're coming up to our Shavasana, our final pose of the class. So get comfortable on your chair. Hips are at the back, legs are comfortable. Torso's tall, shoulders are down and back. Arms are alongside the body, relaxed. And now the palms are up on top of your thighs. Relax your neck, but tuck your chin in. Elevate through the crown of your head and begin now to softly let your eyes close down. Allowing yourself to focus again on your breath. In and out through the nostrils. Find your deep, slow, long breath. In Shavasana, we surrender to the breath. The breath is everything here. This allows us to get into a deep state of relaxation. This allows all of the work we've done today to take effect on our body. And so here now we'll move into our progressive muscle relaxation, starting from the bottoms of our feet right to the crown of our head. So each time I mention a part of the body, inhale and send oxygen there. And then on the exhale, release and let go. We'll start now. The soles of our feet are all relaxed. All our toes are relaxed. Ankles are relaxed. Calves are relaxed. Knees are relaxed. Thighs are relaxed. Hips are relaxed. Abdomen is relaxed. Ribs and torso are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Upper arms are relaxed. Elbows are relaxed. Forearms are relaxed. Wrists are relaxed. Palms of our hands and all our fingers are relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Jaw is relaxed and slack. Tongue is softly floating inside your mouth. Nostrils are relaxed. Cheeks are relaxed. Ears are relaxed. Eyes are relaxed. Eyebrows and space between the eyebrows is relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. Crown of your head is relaxed. Your entire body is relaxed. You're breathing, softening, and releasing. Deeply breathing, and one more breath. Gradually bringing our awareness back to the room, gently fluttering our eyelids, softly wiggling fingers and toes, continuing to be deeply relaxed. Allow your arms to just hang down alongside. And now together, we'll take a big sun breath as we sweep our arms up, looking up and gathering energy. Exhaling slowly down the center line, pausing on that space between our eyebrows, over our lips, and to heart center. Please join me now in bowing and saying Namaste.